Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the new MaonoCaster G1 Neo gaming audio mixer. This mixer has one XLR input, 48-volt phantom power, and noise reduction, along with 4 voice changing effects, 4 customizable sample pads, reverb, and a sidechain volume ducking feature. And as you can see, this mixer sports a bunch of RGB lights. And let's start off by taking a look at what comes inside the box. As you can see, there is the G1 Neo itself, which you can get in either black or white, the USB-C cable, which has a USB-A adapter on it, a 3.5mm cable, and the user manual. By the way, the MaonoCaster G1 Neo can be bought in a bundle with the brand new Maono PD100X USB/XLR microphone, which I will be using with the G1 Neo throughout this video. To connect it, you will need an XLR cable, and just plug one end into the PD100X and the other end into the XLR input on the G1 Neo. And I just want to mention, when connecting the PD100X with the XLR cable, the RGB lights on the PD100X will not light up. If you would like the RGB lights to light up to enhance your gaming experience, which I do recommend, just plug a USB-C cable into the mic and plug it into a power source. As you can see, the RGB lights on the PD100X complement the G1 Neo very well. You can also change the style of the RGB lights on the G1 Neo as well as the PD100X, or you can even turn the RGB lights off completely. In case you're curious, right now I'll go ahead and show you how the PD100X sounds when I plug it straight into my computer with the USB cable instead of through the G1 Neo. Let me know if you can hear a difference between this audio and when I have the PD100X plugged into the G1 Neo with the XLR cable. And right now I have the PD100X plugged back into the G1 Neo with the XLR cable. In my opinion, the audio quality is pretty good, and there are a few features for your microphone that I'd like to point out to you. First of all, we have the 48-volt phantom power button, so you can use condenser microphones with the G1 Neo. The PD100X is a dynamic mic, so I have that turned off for now. Next, we have a noise reducer button, which I'll go ahead and turn on right now. There are actually 2 settings for this button, and right now I have it on the low setting, and right now I have it on the high setting. And now I turn the noise reducer off altogether. And right now I need to show you the voice changer because I love these vocal effects.
First, we have the female setting,
the male setting,
the baby setting,
and finally the robot setting.
Right above the voice changer button is a reverb knob, which you can use to add reverb to your voice, which I'm doing right now. And this right here is the highest reverb setting on the G1 Neo. And I'll just go ahead and turn that back off. And right now I'm going to demonstrate the sidechain button. So right now I have a song playing on my iPhone, which I have connected to the G1 Neo via Bluetooth, and I'm going to go ahead and put the music volume up a bit so you can hear it. And right now I'm going to press the sidechain button. Pay attention to what happens when I talk and stop talking. Notice how the volume of the music ducks down every time I talk. And then when I stop talking, the volume gets louder. That's due to the sidechain button. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music off again and turn off that sidechain button. When it comes to the 4 customizable sample pads on the G1 Neo, you can record audio samples up to 20 seconds in duration on each one. And you can record from any source that you'd like, including the microphone, your smartphone or tablet via Bluetooth or aux cable, or even your computer via USB. To record, all you need to do is hold down any of the 4 buttons for at least 3 seconds, then let go. When the button stops flashing, that means that that button is cleared, and if there was any audio recorded on that button, it has now been erased. Then you can record your own sample by short pressing the button to start recording and then short pressing the button again to end recording. I'll show you an example right now. I'm going to go ahead and hold the first button down for at least 3 seconds to make sure that there's nothing recorded onto it. The button just stopped flashing and means that it's ready for me to record onto it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to record part of this laugh track right now. Okay, let's go ahead and play that back. and you can do that for all 4 of those buttons. Now in the top right of the MaonoCaster G1 Neo, you will see a direct monitor button. That allows you to switch between direct monitoring from your mic, loopback monitoring with direct monitoring, loopback monitoring without direct monitoring, and no monitoring at all. Right now, I do have direct monitoring on so I can hear myself in my headphones. And just to cover the rest of the buttons and switches really quick, we have a mute button for the mic, a volume fader for the mic, a mute button for the music, a music volume fader, a Bluetooth on and off button, a mic gain knob, and a headphones volume knob. And I should also mention that you can plug in an instrument cable into the G1 Neo. So to sum things up, the MaonoCaster G1 Neo and Maono PD100X bundle is great for gamers and anyone who wants an aesthetically pleasing all-in-one solution for all their streaming and recording needs. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace!